Welcome to this week's video. I'm Andrea Kennedy, and this video will be a part of my Reiki Business Success series, all for Reiki practitioners, helping you help more people with Reiki. In today's video, we're going to talk about being a Reiki specialist and what does that mean, and is it important to potential clients? I'd love it if you would consider subscribing to this channel. It helps me know that you're out there interested in more content. You can also hit the little bell icon for notifications so you never miss a future video. Alright, so being a Reiki specialist, why am I doing this video? Well, last week I had two clients. They were pretty much back to back, one on Thursday, one on Friday morning. And each of these clients told me that they came to me. Again, they're new clients, so they were looking for a Reiki practitioner out there online, and other practitioners that they saw advertised that they did different modalities, like massage, which is, wonderful, but other modalities as well, and then Reiki was listed as something they also offered. And both of these ladies said that they were looking for Reiki and they weren't interested in anything else. They didn't want to have a massage with Reiki added in, and they felt as though these other sites were saying that Reiki wasn't really the focus of those practitioners. And really, that's what they wanted. So when they found my website, Reiki's all I do. I mean, literally, Reiki's all I do. I wake up with Reiki, I go to bed with Reiki. I was sure pleasantly surprised by what they told me, and the coincidence of them telling me this within 24 hours had me thinking maybe there was more of a message here. And I think the message is that Reiki is more mainstream than ever before, and it continues to be. And I think it's being more viewed as a standalone therapy. And let's be honest here. I've practiced Reiki for a long time, and if you're like me, I've wondered through the years, is Reiki enough? I've taken a lot of other trainings, a lot of other modalities through the years, and I bet you have too. I took all those other classes and trainings for two reasons, and I bet we probably have this in common. The first one was Reiki was a sort of gateway. Once I learned about energy and healing, I wanted to know more, and I was interested in other modalities to find out what else is out there. What else could we do? If we could do Reiki, there's got to be other valuable things out there. And I think that that's true, of course. And that's why I refer to Reiki as a gateway modality, because so many people come to Reiki first and then they go on to learn more things. The second reason I studied a lot of other modalities, I thought if I ever wanted to do this as a business and see clients, I needed to have a whole menu of services. I just really was afraid Reiki wasn't enough. I love Reiki for a lot of different reasons, and when it came down to it, when I decided to see clients, I decided to just offer Reiki. And that's what I did. That's what felt right to me, and that's what I was guided to do. I do need to clarify one big thing here. I do add something into my Reiki sessions, and that's an intuitive reading for the client and guidance tailored specifically for them at that time. So I have a lot to say about intuitive Reiki and how to do that, at least in my view, correctly, what to do and what not to do. So I'm sure I'll probably make a video or two about that. So stay tuned. Get those notifications ready if you're interested in that topic. Back to the topic of the video though. What I heard from these ladies was pretty unexpected, and that was less is more when it comes to, at least for them, finding a Reiki practitioner to go to. My point here is that Reiki has become more mainstream and more people are viewing it as a valid modality, a valid therapy, and they're looking for experts in the field of Reiki. So why not be an expert? Why not be a specialist? I got to thinking about these two ladies and tried to apply what they were saying in broader terms, not just Reiki. Let's think about doctors for a minute. If you needed heart surgery, would you go to your primary care physician who knows how to treat many conditions, or would you go to the heart surgeon who spends all day, every day practicing the one thing you need because that person is the specialist? If you are already offering Reiki in a business and you're offering a variety of services along with it, but you want to attract more Reiki clients, then the issue might be in your marketing. After talking with these two ladies that I've told you about, it could have been that these other practitioners were actually experts in Reiki, but they just did not come across like that online. I suggest you take an objective look to your online presence and your advertising. And even better, have trusted friends or family who can give you honest feedback. Sit down and take a look at what you have out there as well, as though they were clients who don't know you. What impressions are they getting from your online presence and your marketing materials? The main question to be looking at is, if someone doesn't know you and they're online looking for a Reiki practitioner, do you come across as sort of a jack of all trades, that you're offering many services and you perhaps aren't a specialist in Reiki? Casting a wide net might make sense because, of course, we want to appeal to a wide variety of clients so that perhaps more of them come to us. But the impression that my clients got wasn't that at all. The impression that they saw online was that people were just adding Reiki into many other things, and they weren't really a specialist at all. That's why I'm doing this video, so that you can take a look at your marketing, and if you offer multiple modalities, make sure that you're coming across the way that you want to, like an expert in your field or fields. You might be watching this video, offer a lot of modalities, and be wildly successful, and I think that's awesome. And if you don't mind, write down in the comment section the modalities that you're offering with Reiki and what you're doing to bring in new clients and have a thriving business and be the expert that you are. I'd love to hear, and probably the other people reading the comments would love to hear, what you're offering with Reiki and how you've been such a success. On the other hand, if you're wondering if a Reiki-focused practice can lead to business success, maybe it's time that you trust Reiki and become the specialist in your area, so that when people search for you online, they have no doubt in their minds that you are the one to go to. When you focus full-time on Reiki, you send the message that Reiki is valuable, powerful, and worthwhile as a standalone therapy, and your confidence in Reiki helps others have it too. Part of my mission is to help you help more people with Reiki. So if you've got questions about your Reiki business, whether you've started one or you're thinking about it, comment below and ask me whatever you'd like. Or you can send me an email as well to andrea@mainstreamreiki.com. If you have other questions, please leave them down in the comment section, and maybe I'll make a future video about that. I'd love to hear your ideas for topics for our channel. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I wish you the highest of Reiki blessings. Thanks for tuning in.